Alright, goodness man, it's been a while, but I'm back at it right here. Now this video, I really wanted to recommend this video for quite some time when I first saw it, because there was a narrative in here that was really interesting for me, and I definitely wanted to share this narrative really, and it really speaks volumes really. It's really hidden in plain sight, so I'm going to share this briefly, and then we're going to really just break it down.
It also sparked a new era. We renounced war, technological advancements, colonization of other planets. We even abandoned our cities to live a peaceful life, sleeping in huts, focusing on our spiritual enlightenment, just like Guru envisioned it. In time, the planetary composition itself began to change. Temperature, atmosphere, gravity, natural resources. I'm assuming Namek turned back to its original shape. Ironically enough, during that era we found more peace than we ever did before.
So that narrative really speaks volumes to me. Even though despite this being only quote unquote fiction to an extent, as far as the fictional narrative Dragon Ball Z, you guys obviously familiar with that. It really speaks volumes. The idea that an advanced civilization can give up the advancement, can just give it up for a minimalist society, and that really speaks volumes to me. The idea that they can just give it up, can be so advanced, so reach such heights to then just give it up, but then again, it speaks volumes. As you guys know, I deal with a lot of stuff relating to, our ancient past, and it really speaks volumes to me. The idea that a civilization can reach such an advancement and essentially give it up. Now, most people, they acknowledge that, there was advancement, and for most people, this advancement, they say, 10,000, 12,000 years ago. Right, but see, that narrative originally, I came to understand that narrative really only favors everybody who is an African. That narrative, the idea that there was advancement 12,000 plus, and then after that it was minimalist, whatever. Somewhat rudimentary. Then it became advanced again. I originally thought that narrative really only favors everybody outside Africa, but really, it favors everybody. And it favors everybody. It favors the modern society as a whole, because especially the African, because it gives them a reason to participate. And that's the great mystery. The reason to participate. And that one line, most people won't understand. It took me years to get to that level of understanding that the participation was the most important thing, for the African. And that one line again will go over so many heads. But again, the 12,000 years, but then the research that I was looking into pretty much proved that to be false from my understanding. And that in actuality, the advancement didn't actually come to an end really until about 2,000 years ago. But see, that for most people, they would fight me tooth and nail over that and say, oh no, that can't be possible. It can't be. The advancement couldn't have continued into the dynasty. That's not possible for most people. Even for myself, it didn't seem possible, but the information, once again, was so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. You can't deny it. Well, I couldn't, at least, anyway. But again, most people, they ain't got that level of research on their own. And I've already spoke about, I'm not putting that information out there on that level. Again. So this is the only way we're going to get this now, is through these kind of stuff, the science fiction, the fiction. So once again, I highly recommend everyone check this out. It's called Dragon Ball Deliverance episode 4. You know what I'm saying? I highly recommend you check this out, man. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you took some good information from this. Alright, people. Thanks for watching.